fucking hurt.
That then. Okay, and
Temporary
back.
hit points.
Sorry about that to anyone who was watching, but yeah, we had a computer malfunction. We are getting back into it now. Alright, where's these maps? And of course, everything I did last time isn't saved. Cool.
Oh.
Gotta love when it all just shuts down.
Mm-hmm.
It shit itself.
That's right.
I told you, it's feeling neglected because the D4 on the Xbox.
Yeah, well, it's gonna get a lot of work on the computer if it doesn't want to shit itself all the time. Oh, hey, look, the battle map actually didn't, like, it's still saved. Cool.
Actually, I
Yeah.
lied. It has been turned on because you downloaded D4 on it today.
Yeah, exactly. It has chance.
So
Betrayed you.
weird. I can see all the symbols, but I can't see anything. Really
Can't
good.
see
So
properly.
what you need to do is you need to grab a hold of the middle of it and shove it up into the top right, the
Just
top
right up
left-hand
the top,
corner,
yeah.
so you can like scroll it down.
Yeah, like
Mm,
And you'll eventually see like a
If you-
white dome with our gods in
Can
it.
you see people?
yeah, because I can see people. I'm looking at their tokens right now, but
Yeah.
it's just
Is
like
it
no,
white?
I've got no, it's black.
Okay. Click
Don't
on.
chew cords.
So if you've clicked on your icon, give me a sec. Let me see. 'Cause sometimes it's just a matter of clicking on your actual character to add the lighting for it, if that makes sense.
All right.
So, hang on. 3 feet into it.
So, Ryan, you know how there's that toolbar at the top?
For
like-
yep,
Clear targets, target friendly units, all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
There's sort of like a arrow that points to the top right hand side of the corner. Just click that, and that
Selection
should
mode.
fix. Did that fix it for you?
where is it?
Or share your screen to Discord, maybe, if you can, and one of us can see what you're looking at. Because it might just be a simple matter of me changing one little thing, which I've tried fixing. It might.
Hold on. So you see that little thing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, click that. That should fix it, and it should be similar to that.
Hold on, zoom into what you were showing me again.
So there's a little arrow next to a question mark.
Very nice. No.
It would be very top right of that box. On that brown bar.
Yeah.
Right. No, don't worry. Just keep going, guys. I'll
Okay, yeah.
try and sort this out later.
That's right.
Oh, good.
That's right. I'll sit down with you after this if we haven't got it worked out, Ryan, and we'll sort it out.
Hmm.
Because you might need it while we get in here, that's all. So, alrighty. Oh. Trying to...
So, were we taking a long rest outside?
Yep, so it's up to you guys. That's what you choose to do.
Is the doorway open?
No, it's shut.
I think leaving it shut at this stage would probably be the best idea.
Hey, thanks very much, Aussie lad, for the follow. See you back on D4 after this, probably.
Yeah, I think staying outside might be the best idea at the moment. Otherwise, we might just go straight into another combat.
Yeah,
I
so if
would
that's what
not.
you choose to do, you're doing that. Let me just do. Alright, so you guys are all setting up your yurt and everything else like that, your tent and everything?
Yeah.
So say you sort of, you set it up over somewhere near where, you know, Orbo and Earl are sort of thing. Yeah. Just so it's away from the door a little bit, but, you know, not too far. Still hidden within the wall so you don't get as much of the wind hitting you guys. Yeah.
Oh, you wanted us to do a con save as well.
Yep. So con save for Zaros, Zato, and Vinder.
That was. Well, what did I get?
Oh.
That was a 13.
Yep. So Zaros, you feel the biting cold just get a little bit worse for you. It's harder to move.
18.
18, yep. So you, I believe Vinder and Zato, you guys are both fine. So Zaros, you've lost another 5 feet of your movement. So you'll be down to about 20 feet movement while we're inside.
Okay.
And Vinder, I think you're on about the same, aren't you? I think.
I'm on 20 feet now.
Yeah. And yeah, Zato, you're on 25 feet. So
Okay.
just keep that in mind. So until you guys get a cure. Alrighty. Who's joining?
Alright, well, I'll take first watch since you guys all seem to be a bit worse for wear.
I'll join you on the first watch because I didn't take damage.
Sounds good.
I'll take
Zar-
watch.
Zaros is looking a little pale. Just, yeah.
That'll be a vision thing. Hang on.
Just get pass. No, he's gonna have a short rest.
Yeah, it's out.
Is this working for everyone? Is everyone just seeing what everyone else is seeing? So I'm going through
Yeah, I think I see it.
include party vision.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
There you go. Does that fix it for you, Ryan?
No,
Damn it.
it's all good. It's just I can see through stream. I just worst case scenario. It's just kind
it's
of
just like it's one of those things.
I can share my screen too, because then it's going to be a bit bigger than
I'm
the
watching.
stream.
I'm watching the stream, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's still all there. It's just one of those. It comes in handy if you can see it all, but that's all good. So, alrighty. So you guys are all having a long rest. Who was first? So we had Zato and Zenzi both having the first watch.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'll get you guys to make a perception check.
Perception.
8.
You're just getting lost with the way all the snow and the wind is just rolling over all the dunes. Same as you, Zenzi. Are both sort of just tuned out. Both just enjoying just a nice peacefulness that's around here. But yeah,
During the break from the craziness.
it's nice and peaceful. It's sort of. And Zara, you're probably feeling a bit of hope, looking forward to potentially getting rid of this sickness, like being just outside where the cure is meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
I feel like I'm
Yes.
half looking at like the door and then looking like perception wise kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just like I feel like a kid like a Christmas, like we could do it now. Let's just go now.
You can go in now. Why are we waiting?
It's already come. Look, the door's here. Let's go.
That's good. So yeah, so
Your
that's
friends
it
are
for your-
dying.
That's it for your watch. If we move on to the, who are you picking next? Or who was next for the watch?
It'll be me.
Yep. So you guys go and wake Vinder up. So Vinder, I'll get you to make a quick perception check.
Quick perception.
Probably wake Ishtar as well, just because like it's a new area, so having 2 people on would be safer.
Probably.
I've got a 14.
Yeah, it's just another quiet night. Like you hear howls off in the distance, just wolves hunting. Nothing really coming too close. So you see Earls, like he's not really sleeping. He's just sort of wandering around your camp, like as if that that undead wanderer. I guess he's just sort of walking.
Yeah.
He's been pinned to the tree for however long. He's just basically just walking around.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye on him in particular.
Ah, good.
Yep. All right, and then we'll go say
So useful,
Ishtar,
mate.
make perception check.
I,
Oh,
as I said,
yes.
I woke Ishtar when Zenzi woke
Oh, yeah.
Vinder.
Oh, okay. Ah, fine.
Yeah, so make a perception check for
New
me.
area. Two people being on watch is safer.
Okay. I won't say no to that. Perception of 10.
Yeah, it's just you're too busy just looking at your blade still. You're still impressed by it, or going back through your notes, looking at the last couple of days, seeing all the new stuff in, trying to dry it over what little bit of fire you can find, maybe 30 feet away from the camp. But you're not really
You gotta
paying much
figure out
attention.
why there's water damage on the base of it.
I'd appreciate that you look out and not at your sword. It's very.
I still want to find out who did this to my book. I'm very disappointed at why my book has been damaged.
Well, you know it was me, and you know it was Zaris.
What?
We're the ones that knocked the book out of your hands.
Why?
Because I was frustrated, and Zaris was Zaris.
Fair. Very fair.
No. No. That I value more than
What's
life
your
itself,
fascination on
right?
Tritons? I don't understand what your fascination on Tritons are.
It's not about the try. It's about Master's work. Everything that he had recorded about just kind of goes blank. About what's it? All I know
Is it
is
just me or is Ryan cutting out?
Yeah, you're cutting
A little
me
bit.
out, sorry.
In and out, buddy.
ah,
I would say, George, if
Yep.
you can turn your mic up just a little bit too.
Yeah, sorry. There's that.
my
Yep.
my
perfect.
master kept all his information about all secrets
You're in and
in
out
this
still,
book.
buddy.
It's the internet. Is it like cutting like verbally or just
Yeah.
video?
I
That's a
haven't
lot
seen
better
videos.
now. Yeah.
It's all good now?
Seems to be.
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't like me to talk.
There it is. It broke up again.
Understandable.
Yeah, it does it again.
Short and sweet, buddy. Short and sweet.
5 words or less each sentence.
Master likes book. This master.
Alright. So ultimately, it's a peaceful watch for you guys. Alrighty. So we'll go on to the next one, which I believe will be Zaris and play Orvo. So Orvo just onto it with blue as well.
Although knows.
He's just sitting back. Just his eyes are just trained. Nothing's getting past him, even though there's nothing really to watch for. Yeah.
Zaris is just sitting there shivering.
Yeah, and still just in the back of your mind, it's like almost a cloudy. Like every time you start looking too far away, you just see a green and gold snake. But it just vanishes within a few seconds.
A
Alright.
little ball of shivering anger.
Alright. So with that, you guys all get up to the next day. Let's go. Close that. So, combat tracker.
Long rest.
Rest. Long rest.
Long
there you go.
rest.
Yay!
Yeah, everyone's had a long rest. Cool.
Oh,
So with that, you're all awake the next morning, all ready to go.
well, I don't know about the rest of you. It was quite a swell night, I must say.
Cyrus! Where are you?
You don't have to shout, Ishida.
I take the hide action.
Roll for stealth. And roll for perception there, right.
I do.
Do you still have my wolfskin cloak as well?
No,
Yeah.
she gave it back, didn't you? think
No,
she
I
gave
haven't
it
given it back yet.
back. Oh, you haven't? Okay.
Hang on, I'm gonna roll for advantage.
Oh, God.
Shit!
That's right. That's why I was talking about.
I instantly become the snow.
Yes, I will say it's not that he can't find you, it just takes a bit longer because his perception's still higher than what your stealth was. So it just takes him a good couple of minutes to find you. But yeah.
Oh, wait, where the hell are you? Oh, there you are. Get out of here. Can't you explain this? Holds up the book.
It's a book.
Vinda said it was damaged. And it was your fault.
It does look a little rough around the edges. Are you sure you haven't been playing with it too hard?
No, I haven't. I've been literally writing in it all the time. I take immaculate care of my book. And yet he says that you're the one who knocked it into the snow?
Oh, yes.
Why?
To be fair, you did throw it into the snow also.
Does not compute.
And then the memory comes back of when you tried to avoid someone else knocking it out of your hand, you threw it behind your head.
Slip of the hand. That was an accident. What you did was on purpose.
Yes.
You know, you should really take better care of your books. Books are really like valuable and irreplaceable.
This is valuable and irreplaceable.
Yet you're the one who threw it.
And yes, to be fair, I did knock it out of your hand to start with.
Don't touch my stuff. That's all I'm asking.
Waiting for you to like draw a line in the sand. You like this. See this? You stay there. I stay here.
The line. Do not cross it.
Sure.
I'm
Stay
sorry.
away
It
from
is.
your stuff.
It is known. It is known. I'm writing stuff about you. Yes, but that doesn't mean you have any right to touch my property.
Did you ask permission to write about me before you did that?
It is something you guys need to be chronicled. It's some. Do you know how?
Did you
how much
ask
information is-
permission?
Didn't realize I had to ask permission.
That's an invasion of privacy, basically what you're stating now.
That is quite invasive, I will say, Ishtar.
That's right.
So I'm just not allowed to write anything about anyone.
So Orvo starts shifting. Yeah, that's right. Maybe there should be one of these wanted posters for you.
Did you just say that you write wanted posters? Did you write binders?
Don't write them. I take them back to our place if someone has a need for it. But maybe he deserves one if he's writing stuff about people without permission.
Yeah.
Maybe start it with maybe a 50 gold bounty.
Oh, hitting the low ball right there. It's kind of
Insulting.
not even worth anybody's time, really.
I mean, well, if you're a beginner bounty hunter, it might be somebody. Anyway, what are we doing? We're talking about books and bounties, and we're here to get the cure. Why don't we open up the door and have a look
I
inside?
think we have more pressing matters to attend to.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. I don't recall this door being closed when I left, so I'm going to open it now. And I'm praying to whatever god is out there that there's nothing behind it.
So you go to open the door?
I'm going to go up and open the door.
It's frozen shut.
Does it have a key hole?
You do see a keyhole.
I pull out my key.
I hope for a 1.
I hope not.
I am at this bench.
Rolling.
Please be a 1. That'd be so
Whoa,
so
so
close.
close. So for those watching at home, that was a 2. A 1 would mean that his wooden key would be shattered after he spent all his gold on buying it. Alright. So
This
you
thing
put it in,
is
it
going
just
to have
doesn't
its
seem
moment
to
shine.
turn. Like you're starting to wonder whether it really is a magical item.
Look, just
Stupid
because
thing.
it's a wooden key that you bought from somebody, it doesn't mean that it's going to work on.
It says it's a special key that you jam in there and turn. I don't know why it's not working.
Well, the store is frozen shut. Why don't you use one of your? Why don't you scream aloud, flame or something? Flame on. I don't know. Would that work?
Head back.
I'm gonna usher for Zenzi to come over to where I am.
Out the way.
Yeah.
He's
We're
gonna,
just sitting there
add-
shaking our head.
he's gonna add a little extra oomph. He's gonna rage this one too. He's like,
Yeah.
"Mm."
What, you're gonna run and try and open the door?
I'm just gonna
Well-
try and flame open the door.
Okay, you can either make a strength check to do it or just make an attack roll to do it.
Let's go with.
Depends how you're doing. If you're going to try and do it with your sword or if you're just going to try and force it open.
Well, I wish to rage.
Yep.
So I'm going to rage. So I'm going to. You drag it over.
Yep, there you go.
There we go.
Just got to change one thing on there quickly. It's got damages 4. I think damages 2 at your level.
Alright.
Yep, done.
Alrighty.
The Fantasy Grounds is doing the barbarian thing again.
Yeah. I'll fix it later.
Hold on. Gotta.
Oh, it puts the rage at max for some reason.
That's right.
It did it.
Oh,
when I-
nice.
Yeah, so I've fixed it down to 2. That's right.
Come on, flame on!
Yep, so you
Flame
managed to...
on make a completely
Yep.
different thing.
So you hit it, and with at fire damage, you see all the ice start melting, and now there's this deep gorge all the way across the door.
See, you're doing something useful.
Just like he turns his head, just like fire in his eyes. He's like.
So now, like, just imagine like this half-cloaked skull, like, is just imprinted on the door, but now it's got this big, like, battle scar straight up its skull.
I've got to real quickly. 100 what wild magic occurred.
Oh yeah, interesting. 63.
63. All right. So for the next minute, you take. Oh, fuck off. For the next 10 minutes, for the next minute, you take 10 piercing damage at the end of every turn, which moved more than 20 feet. No!
So you got a minute where you're standing still or taking a lot of damage. Cool.
I'll take a step forward and be like, ah!
Yep. So I said
What?
the door hasn't opened yet, but you can tell that it's like the ice is no longer sealing it.
While they're arguing about the door, could I have a look at like the decrepit remains of the thing that we fought and see if there was anything left behind?
Didn't it just go to smoke?
Yeah, but the
It
ice still
exploded,
shut up.
but-
Yeah. So let's have a look. Let's go. Yeah, parcels. That's right. Tables. Ice method. All right. So let's roll once. So looking around, it's hard for you to gather, but I know Zardo and maybe Zenzi might notice it, but there's this fine layer of this dust that's on the top of the snow. Like, it's very hard to miss, or very easy to miss, should I say. It's just like, it looks almost like snow. But you do find like a collection of arcane dust at the 2 piles of where they sort of vanished or exploded. So the arcane dust can be used as an additional material component when casting spells that deal damage. When used in this way, you can choose to re-roll one of the rolled damage dice and keep that result. So I'll put that into... That's down in the chat.
Zenzi, come over here.
Are you choking on dust
So-
or?
So you find...
Well, Zaris is just choking, but is
Oh, okay. I'll make my
Calling.
way over.
calling him up, calling Zenzi over.
Yes, are you okay? What's up?
I think this might be useful for you.
So
I'm just
she-
going to inspect it.
Yep, so she hands you just this, like, I'd say you put it in like a bit of a cloth or something wrapped up. It's almost like a sack bag. But you've got basically 12 uses of this arcane dust.
I mean, I've heard of this, but I've never actually seen it. Might come in handy where we're going there.
So we'll pull up your character and I'll just drag it straight into there. It's going to...
So, are you going to open the door or not?
I can't move.
Why can't you?
Something spiked me. Here. I don't know. I've hit it. I've hit it. I've used the key. You tell me what I should.
Just. So you're going to stay there the whole time?
No, okay. Let me try and pull it open. Is it still just like firmly?
No, it opens. You can't pull it, but it does push open, yeah.
Oh, it pushes open.
It's the classic pull push
Yeah,
door.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
he's just been pulling the entire time. My mistake. Pushed it. Carry on. Keeps on. He starts to walk through. And steps his 20 feet and gets spiked.
Yeah, so you move pretty much just into the middle there.
I was going to ask if you wanted me to have a look around before he stepped in there, but if he finds the traps, then that's
We'll
not my
soon find
problem.
More fool him.
So,
We'll soon know.
Do I hear any screams?
not really, no.
Yeah, the sharp shrilling pierce of Ishida getting spiked. Yes.
Okay,
So-
I'm going to go in.
So as you've walked in, Ishtar, the heavy stone walls of this room dampen the cold and howling wind outside, so it's almost gone quiet. An inscription, what looks like draconic runes, is carved into the east wall.
There's some writing on the wall here that I can't understand it. Sure what it says. Just turn to observe. Just pointed to guys to the east.
Yeah, I can't read that either.
I don't have any. Do I have any recollection of where I went when I came to Salsvault?
Yep, so to the west, there's like a jarred door, like it's shut, but still, still just open kind of thing, but you can't see through it. But that is the way that you came from, so the left, basically.
Okay, so
So, if you're in there as well.
we got the frigid blow from this way, the west. I believe that it's probably more likely that it will be where we found it.
Seems
let's
to make
go.
sense.
Well, let's be a bit more careful.
So,
Yes.
if you're all inside. So while you're inside, as like sort of, it's all getting quiet, you just hear sort of Orvo yell out, go, well, we'll just wait out here then. We'll, I don't think my wheelchair is going to do any good inside. So
Yes, of course. It's okay, over.
So I'll keep an eye on this fellow out here, unless you want him to go with you.
Please look after the goats.
Goats.
So yep.
Should we press on through this door, or?
You're the one that knows the way.
Okay. I'll just go through to the next door, I suppose.
Yep. So yeah. So yeah, just as you're going through, like you remember, Vinder, like this door, like you look, and there is no way possible to shut the door properly because it was quite brutally forced open when you guys were last here.
Oh.
Like by the other members of the party, which, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Do I? I'll probably keep on saying. Is there any rooms of note that I remember?
So you remember this room, and as soon as you walk in, a very familiar sight, but slightly just different, is like in almost the middle, or sort of, like where you are now, kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's two bodies, one sort of like laying down on its back, and one that's curled over it, and it's sort of very like they're not like skeletons, but they're clearly dead.
Oh,
And you recognize them as your 2 former party members.
oh, that's right. Oh, rest in peace, old friends. I'm sorry that you. I will. Anyway, I don't think there's anything.
But yeah, looking around this room, you see those chests that all of you guys ransacked with piles of sand next to it. You see myriads of footsteps all around. You see the shattered glass from where you found your weapon. Like, it's a very familiar sight for you.
I don't think anyone's actually asked Vindo what happened here. Like, you clearly know these bodies, people.
Like everyone else that we've talked to before said, Aeorian traps and dangerous mechanisms.
That's what killed them. Just the traps.
How did they die? I can't recall.
The big suits of armor, like the animated suits of armor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You just remember, just like armored people. You didn't get a real good chance to see that they were animated or living or not. You just remember they were like, big, heavy duty, solid enemies.
Well, we were in a rush, and of course those giant suits of armor again. I'm unsure if they're still around or if they've left, so we'd probably be a little quiet. But that's completely up to how you want to deal with this situation.
I mean, quiet does seem the best option.
Is this where you found the vials, or is this something you thought you'd get on the way out?
Yeah, Brayden, is this the room?
Yeah, this is a room. So these are on that north wall. You can see like the 2 chesty looking things.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's that's where they're pretty much chests that are embedded in the ground. Like the stone lids have been taken off and it's just sand everywhere. So that's what they've packed around the vials.
Yes, this is the room. Again.
I'm looking over on the other wall. Where is that small chest where you found like your vial that you took?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to have a look around and see if I can spot anything else.
Yep. So as you're looking around, are you guys doing it stealthily, or are you just sort of looking around, or?
Oh, I am handling everything with care, pretty much, to see if there's any other vials or anything else in these chests.
Yep. So I'll get whoever's in that second room. So Vinda, Zaris, like Zara, you're in the door. Just make a quick stealth check for me.
Oh, I don't like that.
10.
Oh, here we go. I got a 2 plus 5, 7.
So as you were saying, like you remember, everyone had to try and be quiet the last time you were here. It's the one thing that Orvo and Olgar, however, was telling you. He was, just be quiet. Ergon, I mean, just be quiet. Just whatever happens in here, like that, shoots straight into your head as you hear this other door like start creaking open.
Oh gods, they're here. And I'm going to pull out my firearm in readiness.
Yep. So
I just want to have detect magic going as well.
Yep. So current room like you're in doesn't really have much.
That's right. Just I figured like
Yep.
some spells, some traps might be magic or something that'll give us a heads up.
Yep. So standing pretty much either side of a door, one sort of like you see 2 large animated armors, those 2 big armored figures. You can't tell if it's people or what it is. You just tell they're big armored figures.
Are they doing anything whatsoever?
One
Or are
of them's brandishing its weapon, like they've always got him pretty much branded, and starting to walk like just through the door.
they... Okay,
As
okay.
the other
I
one's
think
sort of getting up and starting to like follow.
everyone out,
Can
everyone
we
out.
see from where we are?
Yeah, I'd say if the door's open, you'd be able to see. Yeah, right through pretty well.
I'm gonna move.
It's you'd be just able to see him because there's no light sources in here either. So you'd be just on the edge of what you can see.
But would we have heard Binder say they're coming?
Yeah,
I just said everybody out.
Yeah. So I'm going to get my crossbow out again.
Yep.
Staying back,
I'll
but
summon my trident.
Yep.
Just bow.
So you're just standing there, actually.
So why have we got weapons up? Sensi, what are you saying that you're not telling me?
I'm going to stand very still.
Alrighty.
well,
See
Vinder's
if they're
just said
based
they're
on
coming.
movement.
Sounds like a triceratops.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back and pull out my weapon.
Yep. So as they're walking through, they're like almost like just stagnant sentries. So they're gonna keep walking through, sort of because they can see like as you're running, Vinder. I'm assuming you're not really being quiet about it anyway.
Oh, not, I saw him advancing. I didn't.
That's
I thought they saw me. So
Yeah,
yeah,
they're like one of them's pretty much just walking after you. They don't run as such. They just like they're very direct when they're going. Make another stealth check for me, Zaris. As they're both walking past you.
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, let's see. One of them rolled 4.
Fuck.
Alright, let's see what bonuses they got. Let's see. So,
No bonuses,
you're
no
lucky.
bonus. No bonuses.
They have -4 on their wisdom.
Yes!
So you're so lucky. So with that, they're just lumbering past. One of them like sort of stops and sort of you think it's about to turn towards you, but then just sort of just keeps walking. And the other one's sort of about 10 feet behind it, doing the same thing, just walking through. Are you staying where you are, Zato? Or are you running back too?
No, I feel like he'll stay.
Okay, make a self check for me.
I think it's a 14. Let me just double check it. Yeah, 14.
First one doesn't. The second one doesn't. They just keep just walking, still walking past.
Plodding along.
But you are
Waiting for the Trident
noticing,
wings.
Zato, that if you stay exactly where you are, this second one will probably walk into you.
Vinder, what the fuck are we dealing with here?
Well, there's suits of armor for one.
I don't know if I can on the map. Can I move into that little part there?
Down there?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I'll say you did that as your stealth, as you sort of just slipped away, like just around the corner, just trying to stay aside. Yep. Alrighty, the rest of you guys, you see these 2 hulking armored figures walking towards us.
Well, screw this. I'm done with this. They killed both my friends. I'm taking the shot.
Vinder, they might kill you too.
Oh, what do you think they're doing right now? They're advancing on me.
Well, then clear out of the room.
Well, okay, I'm gonna go. Just leave the room then.
You're just heading outside, yeah.
Just head outside.
Alright.
This shit armor.
Ishtar, after all that yelling, please make me a stealth with disadvantage because you're yelling at Vinder.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is gonna go swimmingly.
And Zenzi, I'll get you to make a stealth as well for standing in the room.
Yes, 7.
Yeah, I'm not the most stealthy.
You're
But
a
I
giant
was
pink
just going
Oxodon.
like.
You are the most stealthiest creature I've ever met.
Oh, why have I got advantage on that?
Oh, you have disadvantage on that because you're a heavy armor.
Oh, I'm like, okay, that's alright then.
Yeah. So
like, well, it's
the
not,
first one pretty much walks straight to the door and stands there and eyes you off, Vinder. as it was the first one you saw and was following you, and it just stands at the door. The second one, however, as it enters the room, pretty much it's like you think you're being quiet for all of a sudden you're like, yep, as it knows me, and it walks straight up to you and then swings.
I have a bow ready, thank you.
You can make an attack.
Doesn't matter. It's in melee.
You can make it as it's walking
Just
out.
like-
Oh, there's a roll we've been waiting for, guys.
Why?
That is
That's
8
rude.
damage.
Oh my god.
Wow.
See, it's
It's
I
like,
can't
I just
see
need him out of
nothing.
my quick.
As you see this like great sword just come down, almost like straight down across your chest, similar to what you did to the door, pretty much. But just yeah.
Jesus. Alright, I'll shoot it with my bow real quick. That's a 15.
Misses. It
Oh,
glazes
yeah.
straight off the armor.
Oh.
So, and with that, everyone, please roll initiative.
Oh my god, I do not have the health for this.
No, you had
You
it.
should
Oh,
have.
you had that.
Oh no,
extra
because
mage-
you've been taking damage by running in.
Yeah. I was to say the same thing. I'm like, you just had a thing. You should be
Yeah.
fine.
Hey, another
No.
natural 20 for you.
20.
22.
20.
God.
But then when I need something, it's like 2.
No.
22, you said, Zato?
Yep.
What's your health usually at, sorry?
My health.
Yeah, I accidentally changed your health instead of initiative.
Lol.
Just to make things easy for you. That's right. We'll get to it anyway.
Yeah. 20. 20 is my health.
20. I was being nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, first up is... Yeah, it would be you, Zato. As you've just heard this disgruntled, like, oh, like from Ishtar.
I kind of like. I don't know if we 100% can, but I would assume like I look over at Zaris and just like roll my eyes. It's like, come on, we were so quiet. Like these fucking land.
Look, it was
Um,
basically an instance of we looked at each other at the exact same time and did the exact same eye roll.
Yeah. So that's our action. Now I'll And you said these are like mechanical looking creatures?
They're big suits of armor moving around. So if
Yeah,
you
that's
want to
cool.
make an
I'm just gonna do another
investigation or
chromatic
perception
orb.
check as it walked past you, you might be able to tell whether it's like... Actually, no, you got detect magic up, don't you?
I do.
You can tell they're magical.
And I was gonna say I just rolled an 18, so
Yeah.
for like perception would have been dirty 20.
Yeah, so you can tell they're magical beasts of some kind. Or magical things. It's not so much the armor, it's more so it's the entity.
Whatever's
basically.
in the armor?
There's nothing in the armor, it's like the enchantment on it all, but it's not actually,
Oh.
if that makes sense. They're
Oh, if
animated
I
armor.
had...
Yeah.
I don't think I have on me prepared the spell that I'm thinking of.
But yeah, Vinda, you have seen firsthand how deadly these things are. They took down
Yeah.
your two friends very quickly.
Look, I'll just I'm gonna just do chromatic orb.
Yep.
We'll make it acid damage for them.
Yep, so you're stepping forward to shoot pretty much what, the one right next to each other?
Yeah, the one. Yes, I'm just
Yep.
stepping back into the doorway. Give me 1 second. I don't think that's gonna hit. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Misses.
Thought so. And that also is a verbal component, so I would have made sound.
Yep.
Casting that spell from my trident. And then you know what? I'm just going to be like, oh, that wasn't me, and then step back.
Fair enough. As from where you are, you can see the other one that's just standing in the doorway at the moment still.
Is it still just looking out?
Until it's turned. But yeah, at the moment.
Yeah, that's mine. Oh,
Yep.
actually, hold on.
This is not
Yep.
good.
The only other question is, how long did I have to? What's the word? For the disc.
They would have just
Attune.
been long rests. So
Okay,
or
so
short
if I do
rest
that
kind of thing.
tonight-
You would have had them because
By
that's
now?
one of the things I was questioning you about, like during your week off.
Oh yeah, cool.
So you
cool.
would have
Yes,
attuned to
I
any
mean,
of them through that week.
just so I can add that to my thing.
Yep.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's my turn.
Yep, too easy. If the spells aren't on Fantasy Rounds, worry about later if you use it, but use D&D Beyond anyway, so it's all good. Ishtar, you're up.
Yeah, cool.
You're just taking a greatsword / cross chest.
Oh, I know. Seeing ran fuck away from and knowing that armor is not my specialty, I'm going to take a step back, and then I'm going to try and make a dash straight out the door.
Yep. So as you take a step back, it's going to make a attack of opportunity.
What? Which one?
The one right in front of you.
What?
Yeah.
Because you just stepped out of 5 feet range of it.
Ah. Is there a door? Is there a door behind me?
There is, but it's shut.
Fuck.
Do you still want to move, or are you going to stand still?
If I stand still, I'm gonna eat it. If I move, I'm gonna eat it. Like, fuck.
Yeah. You can disengage, but just that's your action.
Yeah, I'm going to disengage.
Yeah, okay, well then if you're disengaging, that's your action, which means you don't have a dash. And you've got a second one standing in the doorway that you got to get past.
You're enjoying this way too much, Mr. DM.
Just the fact that you let it all just walk past you and almost box you in, I'm just...
Well, my plan was to get out into the big room and like have more space, but that kind of didn't get to happen.
To be fair, I thought they were going to follow me out.
Mr. DM, just real quick, how cold is it inside? Is it still like as cold as it is outside?
Not really, it's a bit warmer. It's been sealed off.
Yeah, right, that idea. In which case, yeah, just to disengage. I don't think I do. Bonus actions. Nope, got absolutely nothing. So yeah, he's just gonna disengage and he's gonna try to move towards the door behind him. Which I'm pretty sure is literally right behind him.
Yep, the door is right behind you. You take 5 feet back and you're like, oh shit. There's a big stone door
I feel like just literally back against the door. I'm just freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Zaris.
Eye roll happens, and yeah. Get sneak attack onto my person.
Well, effectively, 18 hasn't gone yet. Like the top one, like at the door, hasn't gone yet. So your assassination thing might work for it. By wording. I think it's like if you go first or before it in an initiative or something like that.
Yeah.
So.
But sneak attack anyway. Doesn't matter.
If you have advantage, it does. But yeah, you don't really have it at the moment, and no one's within 5 feet of them, so you don't think you really have it on these ones, unfortunately. So moving up to the door. Yep.
Oh, okay. So. So yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at the one at the door.
Yep.
With a dagger.
Mm-hmm. That just
18. Excellent.
Oh god, these things are tanky as.
They are solid plate. So that was like 5 damage. Yep. So there's no motion to it, but you can tell you've hit the armor. Like you can tell you definitely hit it. There's no, doesn't seem to feel it as such.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
Yep. Alrighty. Next up, Orvo, because he's outside. He can see the animated armor.
They're back again. Although.
Yep. And with that, he pulls out the musket off the back of his thing. Yep, and hits it. He got it good.
God, it's a natural born killer. Jesus.
And yeah, he just hits it straight in the head and knocks the helmet clean off it, but it's still like moving. So, and that's him, and he's got like, and you look in front of him, and you got Blue, who's like, you know, up on end and just growling like right next to him. That's his turn. Senzi.
Yep. So I am basically not going to be doing what I thought I was going to be doing because there's now a dude in the doorway. I am going to cast Toll the Dead in a hope to distract old mate a little bit with the bells in his ears. The one in front of the door, so they can't necessarily hear where we are as easily.
Sure.
So I will do that.
You notice the one in the door does not have a helmet on at the moment, and there is nothing there.
Right.
So
That doesn't help me.
I'm just letting you know.
Fine, I'll do the other one then.
I'm just letting you know, but it's just, you look inside, it's just an empty piece of armor, but it's still moving around on its own.
Damn.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, that's good, isn't it? That's his wisdom save.
Yeah, so he failed.
He failed, which means has this one had damage done to it before?
Number 3. No.
Damn it. That's why I wanted to do the other one.
So you could still aim at the other one. I was letting you know this one just didn't have a helmet on. So
Yeah,
your
but
idea of ringing bells in the ears wouldn't have really worked.
Helped, yeah. No, I know. But I want one of them not to know where we are as easily.
Yep. Alrighty. So Vinda, you're up now.
I am going to take a shot at that damn animated armor. And I believe that's a miss.
Yep. Like, it just skims just straight past. Like, you pretty much tried to copy Orvo through his shot, but as the helmet was flying off, as your shots come in, it's just skimmed off the edge of the helmet that he just shot off.
Yeah.
It's very close.
Blast. And that's all I'm going to do. There's nothing else I can really do at this stage.
Yep. All right.
Hopefully that would have attracted the other one's attention.
All right. That one. So number 3. I'll get Zenzi and Ishtar and Zaras. Please make a stealth check. He's going to make perception at disadvantage because he's being hit by Toll the Dead. So you only have to beat a 4 at the moment. Yeah, 4.
Nothing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no.
So,
I'm not stealthy. I'm bright pink.
So as you've done that, like you've done your spell, and as you've taken a step back, you've just like the bit of ice that's still there from the doorway, you've slipped on and just sort of fallen on your butt, but you've gotten yourself back up on your feet, but just in time to see this like hulking animated armor walk up to you.
Hey, that tracks.
Oof, 22 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 4 damage. And then it's just going to do its multi-attack for its slam hit. So it'll do. So it's hit you down with a sword. Now it's just sort of punching you against the wall. So it'll be another 5 on top of that. So 3 plus 2, 5 damage. So you're on 9. I think.
9 damage. Did
Yep,
you put that
so-
in or did
yeah,
I?
I just fixed that then. Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, so you've been slashed and then it's just pretty much punted you back into the wall, into the corner.
Joyce.
And now it's up to the Revenant, 5, 10, 15, 20,
Do I have a...
30. So,
does that count as an opportunity attack as a reaction?
What for you?
Yeah.
Why?
Do I get attack opportunity because it's attacked me or not?
Nope.
No. Okay.
It's only
Well,
when
I
it
get an
moves
attack
out
of
of you.
opportunity because it walked past me?
It's in your zone now.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's moved into your range unless you've got the sentinel feet.
So
I
what
think it is.
is opportunity attack then?
When they walk away.
Okay,
When they
so if he
leave your
leaves
attack
my...
range, yeah. There's also other things that can cause it, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. That's the main one. Or the most
Okay,
common
I
one.
didn't know I had that.
Yep. Alright, so this other one, it's going to make perception. Yep, and as it doesn't go for anyone who's outside, it's walking up to you as well, Zenzi. Just as a punishment for your bad roll.
Thanks.
18, does that hit?
AC 19, no.
Oh, okay. Alright, it'll just do the same thing, it'll try and punch you as well. Dirty 20.
That hits.
D3. So you take 4 damage. So up to 13 damage taken.
Joyce.
Right, and that's their turns done. Zato. You look out, peek past the door, and you just see pretty much these two armored figures pretty much wailing on Zenzi. One of them without a helmet. And you can tell it's just nothing there. It's just, yeah, armor's working on its own.
That's not too weird, I guess, for me, because I've already figured out somewhat something to do with magic, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to move to there first.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get a better view of the room.
Yep.
Don't think I have... Just when I swapped out fucking my thunder spell, that's like for group things. I won't change. I'll try and focus the one that's in front of Zenzi.
Yep.
And I need a strength save from them.
Yep. Top one or bottom one?
The one that's right in front of them.
That'd be 8 plus, what's their strength? So 10.
Ah, they fail.
Yep.
As I'm using the item for Maximilian's Earthen
Yep.
Grasp.
Grasp, yep.
So I'm going to use just behind the robot, the sentinel thing.
Yep.
The earth hand is going to come up and reach and grab them. So they are... Oh, can I hold them back? Well, it takes bludgeoning damage. And it's restrained, sorry.
Yep.
So currently that one is going to be restrained. And then I can... Next turn, I believe, I can try and wreck the target. 8
Yep.
damage. 8 bludgeoning damage, sorry, and it is now restrained. To break out, the restrained target has to use an action to make a strength check against my spell save.
Yep, too easy.
So yeah, so at least I'm resisting. I'm holding it back so it's not like completely killing her.
Yeah. So that's...
And that's my turn. I might step back a little because I don't want to hide back. So let's go there. Actually, it's actually going to be a bit more back.
Yep, alright, Ishtar, you're up.
Alright, seeing the sense of danger. Gonna take your sword. Take a bit of courage. Shut up, don't hurt Sensi! Blazing Universe! And that fucking... Oh, wait, that's with advantage. Sorry, that's with rage.
Oh, you just have to move it forward. Sorry, I went too far back.
Oh, that was fucking great! As I go to hit, it's like...
As though you calling out moves, it like pretty much just very slowly but ducks your attack.
You should have stopped calling out your moves.
That's the face of what he should have could do. He tried.
Fair enough. Alright,
But-
Zaris.
Wait.
Yep.
What if it's restrained? Does that help me at all or
I'm
not?
pretty sure it was the top one that was restrained, wasn't it? Zato?
The top one? Okay, all
Yeah.
good.
Correct, yeah, the one right in front of her is restrained.
Yeah, so the top one.
Okay, so I'm going to throw another dagger at the one that's right up in Zenzi's face. I'm going to have my sneak attack on that as well, because she's within 5 feet.
Now let's see.
Um,
Oh. Sorry.
Wait,
you
what?
need the-
Sorry, it wasn't by
sorry,
you. I just put it on there. It was just one turn late. I just restrained the one that was restrained. So
okay. I don't get advantage because it's restrained, do I?
if you're hitting the top one, you do, yeah.
Excellent.
Just misses. Once again, your dagger just blazes off the edge of its shoulder.
It's just,
Sorry. Damn,
That's
Death,
me
just
done.
real quick.
Yep.
Wild Magic Surge is choose a damage type which you are resistant to while raging. Next minute, damage type heals you instead of damage. So I'm choosing slashing.
Yep, too easy.
Yep.
Alright, is that it for your turn, Zaris?
yeah.
Alright, once again, Orvo is going to take a... like, because his musket's currently out, he's going to pull out the revolver and sort of get dragged a bit closer. He's going to take 2 pot shots with it. Oh god. Those ones miss. Much better.
You see.
Alright, and with that, like, it just goes straight through this time. He shoots at the chest plate, and it like goes motionless, like through the air, as the rest of the armor pretty much clutches to the ground. So that first one is, well, dead, effectively.
Wait.
Alrighty. Next up, Zenzi.
Okay. I'm mad.
Yeah.
Real mad.
Good.
So,
Zenzi would like to rage.
effectively, as much as a Will Priest can, I am going to get up all in his face and cast Inflict Wounds, because you're the touch attack.
Yep.
Drop it on the dude. Take that to the
Natural
face,
20. There you
motherfucker.
go.
Does that mean I get 2 attacks?
Just drag damage onto it, and it'll double it all for you already. There you go. We've
Oh,
got
yeah.
these dice. Very simple
Sweet
one.
Jesus.
So with that, you just see, like, you just grab it, and all of a sudden, all this just energy that you've just had up, all this rage, just pretty much blasts it, and all of these of its armor just pretty much shoot out from it, while the chest piece pretty much stays where it is for a moment until it clutters to the ground as well. But
Fuck
it
me
is
up.
going
I'll
to.
fuck you up.
Yep.
Cyrus is suddenly very worried.
It's a kind elephant. There's nothing wrong yet. It's just pretty much single-handedly taken out there.
Obliterated.
Like, regardless, if it hadn't have taken damage already, you would have gotten it in one hit. So yeah,
That 20 helped.
yeah, definitely.
I mean, it still would have been, what, 14, 17 damage.
Yeah, it would have been very close to on death's door, but yeah. Alrighty, so that's your turn, and it's, you know, all of a sudden it's just, besides a clanging of armor here and there as it sort of rolls to a stop, it's pretty peaceful.
Then
Someone
just go,
slash
like,
me.
dust off
Someone
the bits
slash
of
me.
rubble that have managed to attach themselves to it.
No one's listening to you.
No.
How is everybody?
Slash me. Someone slash me now.
What?
Slash me.
Zaris, do you want to do that?
Then you do see a great sword laying on the ground next to you.
Yeah, I'll just pick it up
Zaris-
and, like, smash him with it.
Yep, so just make an
Cyrus
attack
picks
roll.
up his daggers and just pokes your shit
Kind of
off.
like, it's just kind of, it's a bit of justice. Like, I've just obliterated this thing, and then pick up this great sword and be like,
Take
Just
it.
imagine.
smack it.
So just make an attack
Do
roll
it.
with it. Unless you're willing to be hit, aren't you?
It's got to be slashing.
Yeah, but you're willing to be hit. Like you,
I am willing to be hit.
and just roll 2d6. Four.
Ah, okay. That heals me 4. Anyone else? Quickly!
No.
Ours takes a slash.
Go for it.
He's asking for it.
I'm allowed to? Yeah.
It's like, you're
You're
willing?
letting me do that?
Alright.
This is like Zaris' birthday.
3.
Okay, that's another 3. Cool. Alright, so he's... Alright, it's not too bad. And the minute just ends, and he's just like, okay, no slash, don't slash.
Zenzi's getting the feel.
I can just see Zara still like poking holes in you.
No, slash, don't pierce, slash. Alrighty. So with that, it all comes to an end. The armor has all clattered to the ground.
Cyrus is going to go back to the chests. Have a look. Since he was so rudely interrupted before.
Yep, just make an investigation check.
I'm gonna then move into the room where the animated armor came from.
Yep.
19.
I think so. Looking around, you see like plenty of like sand all about the place, and looking around, like you can tell it's not much else in there. But shattered glass, there's bits of paper here or there around the room. Like it's basically just like you can tell there's broken vials here and there, like alchemical ones where people have been making what you expect to be frigid woe back many moons ago. But yeah, ultimately it's not much in this room.
Is the armor, is it still there, or does it like fade away?
Nope, still there.
So can I just like do some like an arcana investigation? I've got a not danger sense, the other magical awareness. I want to see if there's some kind of insignia or some kind of blood seal or something that has been used on this armor that I could possibly identify.
Yep. So yeah, let's make an investigation check for me, or arcana, whichever one you choose.
13.
Yep. So in pretty much just in the back of just on the edge of chest plate, really, like on the back neck sort of thing. You see these like just a row of runes written in Draconic, like inscribed into the metal. Yep.
Does the magical awareness, so when you sense a spell, you learn which school of magic belongs to?
So it would have been like a enhancement sort of one, like just the one to make it come alive.
Okay.
So
Can I check the pockets of the corpses that were Vinder's friends?
Sure. No, what exactly are you looking for? Just whatever they had on them?
More of the frigid woe if they've got it still on them, but anything of other value or maybe intrigue just in case.
Yep. So they didn't really have. They weren't. They were pretty much down before really anyone took anything out of the vault. But let me just find their stuff. So one of them looks to be female. Like they've got like this greenish skin to them. She's got a ponytail tied back, reaches down to about the middle of her back, kind of thing. But it's all caked in blood and just not a pretty sight at the moment. You see there's these unique looking weapons on her, like in her hands, basically. They're like, just think of like a Viking fist axe, like the blade sort of covers the whole fist.
Yep.
Like little hand axe sort of things. There's 2 of those. On her waist, she's got 2 or 3 different daggers. She's got thieves' tools on her. There's she's got a few little things. Clad in leather armor, but I will say, just go D100. And a sack of about 24 gold.
Okay, I'll take the gold, the daggers.
Yep.
I don't think the leathers will be worth taking.
Yep. So you're taking the unique ones as well, like the axie sort of ones?
Yeah, I'll hang on to those just in case.
Yep, too easy. I'll get something made up for them. You've got another set of thieves' tools there if you want it to.
Sweet.
Too easy. As for the other one, he looks like a bit burlier in nature, and sort of just in mainly furs and stuff like that. So yeah, he's got like a braided black ponytail that sort of goes down the middle of his back as well, like very similar to his sister. But sort of laying down on the floor near him is like a long two-handed katana.
You better not be desecrating my dead friends, Zaris.
And he had a pouch of about 84 gold.
I'll take the gold. I'll
Yep.
point out the katana to Ishida.
Katana?
Just takes all the
Katana?
Katana?
So, yeah.
Wait. This is a fallen weapon. It should rest with. We should bury these.
Yes, you should just leave them.
We
They're
should
not going to
at
need
least
their
take-
instruments anymore.
We should at least take them out.
So,
I mean, if you want to waste the time to bury them at the moment, then you can.
We have 2 companions outside who might be able to do that.
Just leave them. Why would you do this, Cyrus? You knew that they were my friends.
Yes, but they're also not going to need the things on them, whereas we might.
Can you please put whatever took off them back? Like,
No.
Ishid has now walked into the room. Very can't so like kid? I assume I'm in the room. Just sternly down. It's like
yeah,
there's
you
no
will be.
need to desecrate it. No need to desecrate graves.
They're not graves. You haven't buried them yet.
It's where the dead lie.
We lost
It
them.
might not be a custom for your people, but it is for ours. We don't take things that, 1, that don't belong to us, 2, that have come of fallen comrades.
And what are the dead going to do with these items when we, the living, will clearly need them?
It's not about that. It's about honor.
He has a point.
Regardless of what your stance is, they're still my friends. Or were my friends. Just
And your friends would want you to use the tools on them to be able to live longer, don't you think? In a way, you could say that they're still aiding you.
I wish you just I wish you talked to me about this before you did this, Zaris. And I'm just gonna start heading on to the next door.
Zenzi, as you're going, like you're starting to walk away from those animated like bodies, you look around and caked on the inside of those like bodies and suits, you see some of that very similar the arcane dust that you have some of as well. So you could take a moment to get some of it, more of it if you wanted to, or
Yeah,
just let it go.
I will. Is Zlado able to use it as well, or is it just me?
Yeah, anyone who can use magic stuff can. So
Well, I'll
anyone
gather
can
what I
use
can
spells can. Yep.
and give half to Zado.
Yep. Alright, let's go.
Appreciate it.
Roll 2d12, see how much you find. Yep, it's another 13, so it's about either one of you get 12, one gets 13, or yeah, so on sort of.
Yep. You can have the 13.
Cool. Just adding now.
Yep, I'll put it into your D&D Beyond 2.
Also, was anyone else badly hurt besides myself, or is it just me that's the dumbass that got smacked by the things?
Oh, I got smacked too, but I'm only 11 down.
There you go, so it's in your inventory and your fantasy grounds, Zato.
Cool. Thank you.
And as I said, pieces of plate armor scattered across the floors in there. But yeah. Moving into the next room. See how well this all works.
I'm just casting healing word on myself.
Yep, too easy. Alrighty.
I don't know how much I healed for though.
6. Yep.
Does it do it automatically?
Would have done if you dropped it on yourself. Yep.
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 How
So
bad you looking, Ishida?
Pardon?
How bad you looking?
Third of my health down.
I'll give you a 1 health potion.
and I'll say with that, as like another round's gone, Ishtar, so your rage would have dropped off as well. Cool. Alright, so as you guys are in this next room, pieces of rusty plate armor are scattered about this chamber, and the rubble has destroyed some furniture. An anvil built into the floor stands in front of a cold furnace to the southwest, across from the across the room from the furnace. So yeah, 2 humanoid feet stick out from the pile of rubble. So,
Hey, Zaris, there's another corpse that you're ready to desecrate.
Zara's gonna go and have a look. Whereabouts about are we? Like,
yeah, sort of over in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you go around, as you sort of go like down to, reach down, it's this like almost like a gasp of air, sort of like, what are you doing? It's coming from that, that creature. And you look up and you can see like the, where, let's see. Yeah, a big stone table that is broken into rubble, like when Salsvault crashed, has broken and it's sort of stuck across his belly. So, but since then he's, like the guy's long since gone, but he's very much just zombified.
it's moving.
Of course,
Like-
I'm moving.
Alive?
Well,
Is there
he's
any
tall.
magical essence coming off it?
Not really. You can tell it's undead, but there's no magic so much coming off it.
Okay.
I'm gonna like look at Vindo and be like, "Is this a friend of yours?"
I have never seen that man or thing in my entire life.
Sir, how did you get under that door?
Door. It's a table, my friend.
Table, sorry.
So when we came down, we crashed. It's obviously the table wasn't as sturdy as the walls, and it's shattered.
Excuse me, you
And-
said you came down when you crashed.
Yes,
So you're Aorin.
yes, I'm from the city of Aor. Why? Who are you? Where are you from?
And
What?
I'm going to spin the wheel on my paper box. Now you're going to answer a few questions of mine, my good man, or I'm going to blow a hole in your head.
Can't be any worse.
Hang on.
You were
How long
talking
have you
about-
been here?
Oh, sorry, I don't know. I've lost count. It's been a very long time, 1,000 years or so, maybe.
What?
So
How are you still here?
Well, I can only surmise that I was once alive, now I'm dead. And being
Yes.
reawakened by something.
yes,
Was it?
But the amount of rust on all this stuff, it wouldn't have been recently that we crashed, and I would not have let anything get to that state.
yes, but you also allowed to the production of that frigid woe.
Yes, to fight the gods.
Good.
So, and how is that
So-
fight going? Have we won?
Oh,
Gods.
it's going wonderful. So wonderful that it's infected us.
Well, then go get an antidote from the locker.
Well, where is it?
And he sort of tries to point to like the door behind him, or like way back past you, like the far end of the corridor.
Inside check.
Make an
Yeah,
insight check.
same.
Yeah.
11.
As far as you can tell, he's telling the
18.
truth. Yeah, as
I'm
I
good.
say, he's not trying to lie. Like you can tell there's a little bit more to it, but he's not. He's not lying to you about it.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20 and it didn't turn up on the freaking
That's right.
box.
But even with that, that's yeah. Well, there you go.
I
There
rolled
it is
another
again.
natural 20, never mind.
Oh, shit.
So
Natural 20.
you can tell, like as I was saying, he's not exactly telling you the entire truth. Like he's pretty much pointing to where you need to go to find it, but like there's obviously stuff he's keeping to himself.
The person that inscribed the runes on that armor, who was it? Was it one of your kind, sir?
Yeah, I made the inscriptions.
You made the inscription. Did you know that you were responsible for my friend's death here?
You do realize I have security for this place. If you came in uninvited, if you read the warning in the front room, you would know not to trespass.
I think you
Yes,
owe it to
yes.
a friend here. Tell him how maybe the cure was made, or at least where we can find a good substantial amount of
I think I know
Yes,
how
I also
the
would like
cure
to
is
know this
made.
about the cure, because I have extended the time of death from your poison by a few days. So any extra information for educational purposes would be greatly appreciated.
So I'm a blacksmith. What do you think I know about alchemical stuff? You'll have to you have to go talk to the guy. Is one of us still around here?
He's still alive.
Yes, he came by not a week ago.
A week ago.
Yes. Trying to find which damn room the guy's in. Having a map.
What other security is around here?
There's traps. There's. So I don't know what's still intact. I've been here.
Do you know how to activate these traps so we don't harm ourselves finding the cure?
Potentially.
Well, how about we lift this table off you, and then you can guide us yourself. You seem to know the place a little bit more than we do.
Sure.
Vinda, what?
What?
So he tells you, like,
This?
when I was saying the guy who's still alive, he said that, go speak to Ferrol Sol. So Ferol Sol. His last name.
Okay.
Sorry, Sal, Sal. Yeah, he was here just a week or so ago.
And he's also Aorian.
Yes, he's the one who created Frigid Woe.
Just gonna walk just away from the shot out of this guy's periphery. Man claims 1,000 years old. We're just gonna let him walk around, especially when he was the one who set that security. How do we know he's not going to leave, kill us?
I think the point is
just-
we don't.
We just broke into his house, pretty much. And you're not expecting somebody to retaliate?
Yeah, but this whole thing about the battle of the gods as well, are we well out of our depth here?
How would you like to be stuck under a table for 1,000 years?
Just saying, he might try to kill us. That was pretty powerful magic that was on that armor.
Well, he was an accessory to this frigid woe. So I say we put him out of his misery. I know it sounds
Look at
dumb,
that.
but
Vinda,
I am done with frigid woe and
Maybe
death
not
approaching
kill
me.
him until we know that there's this other one alive.
Yeah, that's a good idea
Yes.
too.
We need the cure. We need as much assistance in that as we can.
So
I don't think we
bring
need to
him with
take-
us. How about we leave? Someone stays here with him.
Well, it's not.
What
It's
a-
not like he's going anywhere.
That is also true.
Mm.
There's, there is such magics as like sending stones like that. He could be talking to other people and we don't know.
He just said that the person came in to talk to him.
A week ago, yeah. How do we
Well,
know
that
this
person has to
person's
be-
friendly as well?
Well, he hasn't. His friend or the other person hasn't even lifted the stone, or is capable of lifting the stone. Do you really think that he's going to be much of an issue?
Just covering all our bases, that's all.
A few
I just
moments
don't
under
want-
this stone doesn't. I don't think we'll kill him. Let's go
I
explore
just
and come
don't want
back.
to be like your other friends playing in the other room.
Whatever. Let's just get this cure and be done with this. I'm sick of this.
So we, before lifting him out, or are we gonna leave
Leave him.
someone
Just
watching?
leave him.
I think we're leaving him.
Okay.
We'll be
Alright,
back,
so
sir.
I'm not going anywhere.
Clearly.
So he goes back to. So he's completely trapped.
Wait, quick
We'll
question:
head back
why
the other way.
didn't your friend let you out?
He couldn't move the table.
Yeah, we also can't do that. So we'll come back.
So should you go back to that other room?
Yeah, I want to head to the direction. So I assumed this other door
So
was
all the
where
way-
he wants, where he was saying, yeah, that one.
So if you go to open it, it doesn't move as if it's locked.
Is there any sigils and stuff on it?
Let's see. Let's go back to the first room. So what we got? Here. So there's nothing inscribed on the door. It's just big solid door. Looking across the other side of you, it looks about the same.
And there's no push or pull with this door?
You try it, and as you look more at the lock, you can tell there's like lock picks that have been snapped off in there.
Zaris!
Yes.
Some halfwit left the lock picking stuff in the door. Would you be able to?
I don't know. Vindar, am I allowed to desecrate this door?
Yes, you desecrate the damn door.
has it got a key?
And I take out my lock picks and try to remove the picks that have already been broken off.
Yep. So let's make a sleight of hand check for me. See if we can remove all those lockpicks. Yep, I'll say it takes you like a good minute or so of trying to just prod it all out without doing any damage or, any of the broken parts of lockpicks getting locked in the lock anyway. Now you can make a lockpicking check. It's Dex plus your proficiency. Zato, one thing I found here that you might be interested in, like the whole, like all the walls, doors, everything of the entire, like the Salsvault is emanating a very faint abjuration magic.
Oh.
No.
Yep, so as you're going, it's you mustn't have gotten all the bits of a lockpick, but you just can't seem to get this door open.
I'll try my key.
Go for it.
Do not fail me now.
No luck.
Starting to question if this key really is what it said it is.
Yeah. Could I just have a look behind that door? Is that locked or just in case someone is maybe listening in?
No, the door's Not locked. So, as you try and open it.
Is there any luck with that door?
None. We're trying. Nothing seems to be budging.
Still working on it. DM.
Yep.
If I cast Identify,
Mhm.
because it says if it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object. So I don't know if the vault itself counts as an object or if the wall of the doors are separate. To see if they have the abjuration on them.
Yep. So it's just what you get, even just from your detect magic. It's everything, all the doors, all the walls, everything. And you see, feel that it's more of like a protection-y sort of one. It's to sort of like upon crashing. That's why it's in such good nick. So.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense, like they've magically
Yep.
reinforced the whole building. So that's all there is really to it.
Cool.
Well, if you haven't got any luck with that door, should we just go have a look down here first?
Go ahead. Like,
Can you ask
we've
my
got
friend
no luck.
under the tablet how to open up this door?
How do you open up the door?
With the keys.
Where's the keys?
Pharrell's got them.
For God's above, just where is Pharrell?
Just go down the hallway there, and it's on the second door on the right.
Okay, because I can't see the map, obviously. Is it the hallway that we just came through, or is there an actual hallway?
No, it points to the door like that you're standing in front of.
I think he's trying to tell us to go down this door.
We'll head back, I guess.
He's got the. Apparently, Pharrell has the keys.
Try
So
one
maybe
more
he's all
time.
back there.
Key before we go
Alright.
over there. On deck.
Nope, no luck.
I'm getting my pistol ready because I'm fairly certain he's about to try to fuck us.
So, are you listening or looking or anything? See if it's there?
I've just got my pistol raised and I'm going to try to open the door.
Just pushing it right open?
Yeah.
Alright, as you do so.
I'll summon Trident just in case.
Yep. You see 3 zombies just
Oh.
walking up and down in just some, it just looks to be just tattered robes, just there's roaming up and down the halls just aimlessly. But upon the door swinging open, but you see them all just turn and sort of arms up, and they look like they're about to bolt towards you. Like,
I am going to shoot the first one.
Yep.
Not
Same,
fucking
I'm going to
kidding.
magic missile the one at the back.
yep, too easy. So make an attack rolls towards them.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
fair
Nice. Yep, that hits.
Oh, thank God.
13 damage to the one at the back.
Can't see that.
Yep, so 10 damage to that one. Then we got 13
10
to.
damage.
You said 13, didn't you?
13, yeah, to the one at the back, the far back.
Yep. 13 to zombie 13. I like when it randomly numbers them. It's good.
You can change the numbers.
What's up? If you can change the
Can you
numbers.
not change the numbers?
What? You're very weird at the moment, your voice.
Yeah, your mic just went really funny.
Can you not change the numbers?
No, but you have changed mic as well.
Oh.
So, okay. I can change numbers if I want to, but I prefer random numbers. I don't want you guys to go, oh, yeah, there's only 3 of them here, or there's only whatever of them. Random numbers is good. Alright, so with that,
Hey.
everyone roll initiative. What were you saying, sorry, Isha?
I cannot see shit.
Ah, right. We need to work on that for next time.
Yes, we
Hang
do.
on, do you have dark vision?
He doesn't, but I've put it into the system as if he does, so he should be able to see, because I've done the same thing for Vinda and Zenzi.
No.
Is that like possibly what's screwing with my thing? Because
Yeah.
everything's now dark.
That's
That
what I'm
doesn't
thinking
work.
is playing up. As I said, I put the exact same stuff into both Vinda and Zenzi, because they don't have dark vision either, but they can see and use the map. So, I don't know. I'll have to fiddle around with yours and see. The only thing I'm thinking, maybe, let me just try this. Delete token. Delete this token. Oh no, Wichita is no longer on the map.
Second character down.
Did that work?
Nope.
Damn. I was hoping to just simple delete and redo.
What? It's settled, boys. We're gonna have to kill him.
Can we not kill him?
Does that work?
Please?
Did that work, Ryan?
No, nothing.
God damn it. Alright, we'll work it out later. Because I even removed your fog of war and everything.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, we're going to
Mhm.
Hear you.
Apparently, the mic had been unplugged.
Fair enough. Alrighty. So, initiative from everyone. What do we got? So, what was yours, Zardo?
17.
Hey, 17-2.
Ooh, 17 went to a 16.
6.
Alrighty. Let's start with you, Vinda. So, you've just let off one shot.
I'm gonna.
It looks sort of
take
slowed
another-
down a bit, but it's about to keep coming again.
Yeah, I put these zombies down. Unnutty 20.
Yep, that definitely hits.
I sure hope so.
Oof. It's very heavily wounded.
Yeah.
It's still trying to move on, and you can tell it's like you've shot for its shoulder, its arm's fallen off, and it's still coming towards you.
It's me. That's all I'm gonna do.
That's what you're doing. Yep. Zardo.
They're all still alive.
Yep. So the one right at the back that you've hit, your blast pretty much took off the opposite shoulder to what Vinda just took off his. So you,
But Vinda shot the one in front of us, yeah?
yeah, and you shot the one right at the back.
Kind of difficult terrain. That's only 5-foot cube.
Yep. So we'll also say that where you guys are standing to, of all the rubble, is classified as difficult terrain as well.
Oh, great.
It's only for that, like the two bottom rows of that room you're in at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Manic orb.
Yep.
16 plus 6 to hit
Yep, that hits.
for this first zombie.
First one. Yep.
The one in front of us. We'll do fire damage again.
Yep.
3d8.
Uh,
9 damage. 9 fire damage to the zombie.
So with that, you see it just like take it and pretty much burst up in flames, and the slump of flesh pretty much just collapses to the floor.
Sweet.
Damn.
And I think I'll just. No, actually, I'll stay where I am.
Yep.
That's my turn.
This next zombie, it's going to bolt up to you, and it's going to. Actually, hang on, I need to make a save for that other one. Sorry, I just realised I have undead fortitude. Let's find it. Let's have a look. 5 plus damage taken. So how much did you do? You did 9, didn't you? So it'd be 14.
Oh, god damn it.
So that last one would still be up. So let me just put him. Alright. God damn it. Just do this. Add him on again. Take that one. Take that token. Good, there should only be 3 of them. Yep, sweet. Cool. So the one that you thought you killed, you haven't actually killed. My bad. It gets back up. It's only got... It doesn't look great. Whoops, nope. Which if you clicked on one, it took you to exactly which one that was.
That sounds like making your life too easy.
No, tell me about it. Alright. So, zombie 5 is going to Do a slam attack on you, Vinder.
Yep. Go ahead.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
I'll say
no.
it pretty much goes to it and just sort of slumps next to you. So it just charges into you and slumps
No.
down. And sort of gets back to its feet. It's, that's its turn. Zenzi, one of them just came barreling between you and Vinder.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up my war hammer
Yep.
and smack it in the face.
Slay the grind.
No, I'm not. Unless it's got a
You
really
miss.
low DC.
You aimed where it just was.
Can I bonus action that with my war priest ability?
Yeah, but that adds a D10 or something to it, doesn't it?
No, this is just the war priest action. When you make a melee weapon attack, you can also do another one as a bonus action.
Oh, yeah, yep. Go for it.
There we go. May as well try. Fuck off.
No luck. You smack straight into the stone door, and everyone just hears this resounding thud. Yeah, this loud thud of hammer meeting stone,
Cool.
which brings you back to an old memory of back being in the, back with all the dwarves. Just that sounds very familiar. Zombie 12.
In my happy place.
Yeah, it's going to take a step towards you, the one that was almost dead but survived. And it misses. Alright, number 13, 15, 20, 25. It's going to move right up. And it's going to use a dash action to just get as close as can, and that's its turn. Earl's outside. Ishida.
Right. Reckless attack.
Yep.
Let's go. He's going to thrust his sword into belly's creature's belly.
$17 hits.
Oh. D6 of fire. 1 damage of one flame damage and 13 slashing.
Yep. So you slash off one of its arms, but it's still going.
Yes,
That's it for your turn?
that is.
Too easy. Alright, Zaris.
Look, there's a zombie. There's a zombie right in front of Vinder. Vinder is short enough. I'm going to throw a dagger over Vinder's head to zombie.
It wouldn't be too hard.
I get advantage because it's within 5 feet.
Yep.
Do-do-do-do-do.
That hits.
That'll
Cool.
do it.
For 3 damage.
I don't get sneak attack because of that, do I?
No.
Oh. No.
But with that,
That's weird.
you do enough to drop it down. Let's see. So 3 plus. What's its constitution? Sick. Constitution plus 3. So it's what? 8. You did 3 plus 5 damage. So it just saved. Gets back up.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm not liking the way you're surrounded. It's not a good spot for you.
Alright, now zombie.
You got some holy damage. I do it now.
I don't know.
Trying to say it's his turn, but that zombie does not exist, so he's gone. Vinder.
Oh, great.
For the head. For the head.
Okay, so which ones? Okay, those two are next to
So
Zenzi on the bottom.
both of them have been down once already. Yep.
God damn. All right. You miss every shot you don't take. I'm gonna blast the one right in front of me.
Yep. So it's disadvantage as well for being right in 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, come on, buddy.
Sorry, I had to.
Yep. That hits.
Oh shit, it actually hits.
Hang
Okay.
on. Attack. 8 at zombie. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Take that, you zombie
Trust me,
bastard.
I'm just as surprised as you are. Alrighty, so what was it? 8 damage, so it'd be 13 DC. Plus 3. He gets back up.
Oh my god, stop. Alright, I'm going to use my move action to get the fuck out of Dodge.
That's why I love zombies.
Oh, just don't give up. Take your attacks of opportunity as well.
So it'd be 2 of them.
We need a priest or a paladin.
Come on up again. Scroll down. So one of them misses.
Not that one. God damn, these zombies.
And that one misses. They're both just too slow. They just can't seem to manage to get a hit.
They're just annoying at this stage.
Yep. Alrighty. Next up is Zardo.
Is this one that's like right in front of me? Is he in melee damage or not? Because there's a gap, so I can't tell if I've got enough space.
Let me just fix it. There we go.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's
So
the
I've
issue
got-
with
yeah.
half squares here.
Bella.
And they're all like just around. I can't even hit multiple because I'm gonna hit Zenzi.
Senzi can take
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm about to move.
But that are you after me?
No, you've gone. I haven't gone yet.
There's another zombie and then her.
So the hold action might not work because they might move out of the way that I don't want to happen. Well, I'm going to grab the zombie 13 again.
Mm-hmm.
I need a strength save as I resummon Maximilian Earth's grasp. Sorry.
Natural 20.
Oh, well, fuck you.
So
You're a zombie. You
21.
don't have any strength. You have no strength.
Plus 1 to strength.
No. I think you'll take half. Yeah, still take half damage on a failed save, and you're just not restrained. Please. Oh, nice, max damage. Double max damage. That would have been 12. Do 6.
6 on number 13. 6.
But I
Plus
believe the
5
hand
is
would
11.
actually occupies. It actually
He
occupies
stays up.
5 foot of
Oh my
squared
god.
of 100 foot space. So it would be next to zombie 5, and in front of zombie 13 is where my earth and grasp
Yep, so
hand
that's
would be.
extra difficult terrain, really.
No, it takes up the spot
Oh, it
completely.
takes up that spot. Fair enough. Yep.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So you box Zenzi in.
No, she's ally. She can move through it.
Okay, fair enough. That's right.
It's no difference to me sitting there, but yeah, it does
Yeah,
take
yeah.
it up there, so it would make it harder for them.
Yep, fair enough. All right.
And that's all. Actually, then I'll move. Actually, I'll just move just that buck there.
Yep. So
and
you're
that's my turn.
standing on top of the big anvil.
Yep.
Terrific. All right. Zombie 5 is going to take a swing at you, Ishtar.
Wouldn't
Because
blame
you
it.
did some decent damage to it. And it misses.
Oh, these zombies can't hit nothing. They
No,
just won't go down.
It's just annoying.
Oh.
Sensi, you're up.
Okay. First up.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Spirit Weapon.
Yep.
I think we need some spiritual shit going on here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not actually attacking. I'm just casting it. So do I have to roll for cast?
Not
Or
for
do I
skill.
just cast it?
I think that just appears.
Yeah, it just shows up. But you got to make attack rolls
And-
with it.
Yeah. As a bonus action, I'm going to. So I'm basically going to cast it where I am. Sorry. And I'm going to move back.
Okay, try and make
So
a strength or athletics to move through the zombie position, or you're trying to get out of there, but they're trying to squeeze out. So make strength for athletics.
Oh no, I'm boxed in. Never mind, no, it's alright. I'll just leave it.
That's right, because
I
they're all
forgot that
pretty
there
much
was a third one there.
surrounding you.
They're still yeah. So I'll still cast a spiritual weapon, but as a bonus action, I'm going to cast it on the one that's behind me because I don't like the idea of being flanked.
Yep, so it hits.
Yeah, it does. And does 8 damage, is that right?
Yep. So what kind
Is
of
that just
damage
classified
does it say it is?
as force?
Okay. And it was number 12, you said?
The one behind me, 5.
5.
One between me and Ishida.
Okay.
Just let me double check that because force damage equal to spellcasting modifier.
He's back up.
Oh my god.
That's annoying.
Yep.
Right, that might go anywhere.
Yep. Alrighty.
How long does that last? Is that like just ongoing? It's an hour.
Yeah,
Yep.
it lasts for a fair while. Yep. It's concentration though, so if you get hit, we have to make concentration save for it. Cool. Number 12's
Yep.
go, and it's obviously going to try and hit you because it can't go anywhere else.
No, spiritual weapons not concentration. Magic weapons concentration.
Oh, okay. Well, it misses you with its slam. So that's that one's turn. Next one's turn. Same thing.
Oh, it only lasts a minute.
Yeah. That one misses you as well. They're just like wailing towards you, but they're just so slow. But you're just like moving slightly. Ishida.
Ishida, coming up the rank. Going
Come on,
to.
start getting rid of these zombies.
Where are the paladins at?
Just attacking. No.
Wait, I wonder if we had like a cleric with like turn undead or something.
I don't have turn undead.
You have channel divinity, Kate.
That sounds like a us problem.
I have what?
You have channel divinity.
No, I don't.
All clerics do.
Yeah.
Not under my
Yeah.
abilities.
Check your D&D Beyond.
It should be in your features.
We've been.
Ishida
Are we
attacks.
high?
You hit.
I don't think we're high enough level for it.
No, you can at least turn
17.
them, make them walk away from you. You hit, yeah.
An extra D6.
Harness
So,
divine power.
so
You can expend the use of your
16,
channel divinity to fill your spells. But I don't actually have channel divinity.
17.
Sure, I get it till level 3.
So it's 17, just what you hit. So he stays up.
Oh wait, it's a feat. Never mind, I do have that. I only have one though.
Yeah.
One turn undead action.
Yeah. Alright. You did a really good slash there, Ishida, and as it crumbled, you're like, yes, I think I got it, and it gets back up.
Does the fire not set it ablaze or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Enter.
Alrighty.
Okay,
So,
that's stupid. It should be there so I can see it.
Zaris.
I'm going to move down to here.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a whacky whack with a short sword.
Okay. You hit. So 7 damage. Pretty sure they're all on 1 health, aren't they? Yeah, they're all on 1 health. Oh, thank you. So 7. So it's going to be a save of 12. It saves.
I don't like zombies.
So it's back up.
Zombies can suck my ass.
I don't like this. Cyrus is very upset that the dead will not stay dead, and he has just put one down and it's back up. He's just like, no.
Yeah. Alright. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Okay, Vinda.
Oh god, I'm tempted to do a violent shot, but I'm not going to expend that just yet. I'm going to try to put down the zombie right in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Just give me that natural 20. Alright.
Okay, so 7
damage.
so it'd be 12. It's safe.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is not my fault. I am just rolling, guys.
I know. No, screw this. Action surge, I'm doing it again. I'm going to put this stupid thing down.
That hits. 6 search states. Yep.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, this thing. No, that's my turn.
Alright, your turn. Okay. Next. Zado.
There'll be nothing left of these zombies, surely.
No, they're like getting ripped apart. They're just still going. Like I'll probably only give it like another
I
round
think
or
of
two.
the
Anyway,
ability. I
but
just. I am out of spell slots.
Spell slots.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Guess I'll go to this one. I will just lash at it with my trident.
Mhm.
Six.
What was that? Sorry.
6 to hit.
Nope, misses. You go to swing where one of its arms that you've ripped off was. Is that it?
I forgot I should be getting +1 to all the damage that I've been doing, but that's
Oh.
okay. That's on me. Actually, no. I will use my arcane recovery.
Okay.
So I can get a couple of spell slots back.
Okay.
That's my turn, though.
5 will swing at you again, Ishtar, because you're the one who seems to be doing the most to it.
Rah!
That misses. Senzi, come on, let's finish these guys off.
I don't understand how this works. So it's
Yeah.
saying the channel divinity.
Yep.
It just makes them turn and run. It doesn't actually do anything to them.
Gets them away from being surrounded around you. It's later
Yeah,
on where
okay.
you destroy undead. Later. But yeah.
Yeah, look, fuck it. I'll do that.
And I mean, attack of opportunities all around.
Yeah.
No, because then if you attack them, if they take damage, then they break out of it.
Yeah, but we also get that extra attack against them to do damage
It's
without thing. But it is
Yeah.
up to you.
I don't know how to do that on D. I know how to do it on D&D and Beyond. I don't know how to do channel divinity on.
That's right. What saves do they need?
They all need wisdom saves. Within 30 yards, every undead needs a wisdom save.
Okay, and what do they have to... So that one's a 5.
They got a
That
-4
one's
to
a
their
10.
wisdom.
Yep.
The DC
one
has
is a
to
3.
equal your cleric spell save DC.
Yep, so I'm sure yours is higher than 10, so they all start...
Yeah, I think it's like
running.
12.
What's
So-
my cleric spell save? Is that wisdom?
Yeah, but it'll be your spell DC.
AC or DC?
DC.
ACDC.
Dirty
Wait for it.
deeds done dirty.
I don't know what my DC is. I know my AC is
Be
19.
like 13 or something like that. Your spell DC.
Can you someone
Spell,
show me where that is?
spell save DC. See if I can find on your D&D Beyond. Oh, not D&D Beyond. Chat actions.
I have plus 13 perception, but I can't actually
Um,
see.
Well, it says,
Hold on.
says wisdom DC
What?
of 10 there, but I'm pretty sure it's higher than that.
After
13,
the
okay?
Zenzi spell DC.
13.
13. So
Yeah, it's
I
13.
know where that button on. No, I don't even know how to find that on D&D Beyond. I'll have to get you show me that later because I actually don't know where that is.
That's right.
On D&D Beyond, if you go to your spells,
Oh yeah, saves DC is 13. Okay, yes. My modifier is 3. So does anyone know where that is on Fantasy Grounds?
No idea.
On the
No.
actual, on the actual spell. So if you click on the
But the thing,
magnifying glass for the, like, if you open up the spell, say turn undead, it has
Yeah,
wisdom
that's what
DC
that's
10
what
at
I'm
the moment.
trying.
But
I don't actually
Go
know
ahead.
where Turn Undead is on here. That's what I'm saying.
class features.
Because it's their feet.
Spell slots, class features. So under actions,
Bless you. Jeez.
say actions,
Yeah.
and you got spell slots, and underneath it you got class features.
I don't have anything under that.
You should.
I've only got
We'll
spells,
sort it after combat.
Yeah, we'll
cantrips.
sort it out later. But it is right there.
It's not on mine.
Okay.
I have spells level 1, spells level 2, and then that's it.
Do the roar.
Yep. What about the next tab underneath spell slots?
Actions, that's it. There's nothing under that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm going to have a look soon.
It's a
But yeah.
feature.
Yeah, I'm going to come have a look soon. Yeah. So it needs DC 13. So they all start running. So the first one runs away from you. Are you going to take an attack of opportunity or just let it run?
I'm just gonna let them
Nice.
run because they just keep coming back to life.
Yep. Next one moves away. Zaris, you going to take an attack of opportunity?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I'm back
You
in
miss. So it keeps going. Zaris, Zenzi, you going to take another attack of opportunity?
Sure.
Okay.
Knock the bitch out.
It's got to be a melee, doesn't it?
Yep. So it's going to be Warhammer. Yep, that
Yeah,
hits.
18 to hit.
Damage.
Fantastic.
Through, so +5 is 8. So it saves, it's back up.
Fuck's sake.
Alrighty. So it took damage, so it's going to stop there. The next one, they run away from you, don't they?
Yep.
So that's what, 10, 15, 20 runs up. Pretty much in that corner best it can. 16 can go 5, 10. So it starts running back out this way. So Zardo, you would have gotten a melee attack of opportunity, Vinda, melee attack of opportunity, and Ishtar.
I would have as well.
And you,
Last
sorry,
fucking
you as
legs
well.
off.
Oh no, because you already used your opportunity attack, so you only have one reaction.
Isn't it per creature
No,
though?
it's one reaction.
One reaction. Yeah.
So it's one opportunity
sorry.
attack.
Yeah, well, is everyone opportunity attacking done or not? They're not.
That's what we're
I'm
saying.
about to.
Ed's AFK, so
Yeah, that's right.
Advantage with the reckless attack. Let's fucking do this. Ah!
19 hits.
Plus D6. Take that 16.
Okay.
So
Sweep
the
so
legs.
it's 16.
Oh,
So it's what? It needs 21 or higher. Nope. One of them
Fucking
is finally
die!
down.
it's dead now. Alright. Well, I'm gonna bonus action my spiritual weapon while at that.
Yep, you hit.
Oops, it probably should. It was meant to be a +5 on that. I forgot to do the +5. So yeah,
On
it
what?
should definitely hit. That I only rolled it. Oh, it did do it. Never mind.
Yep, so it's 8, so 13. He
Oh my
saves.
God.
Come on, guys, you've got one down. You can keep doing it.
We're making progress.
We've only got one left, don't we?
2. There's one that's run away, but
Don't get too cocky.
alrighty. That's your turn. Alright, zombie 12. It's only a turned away for its turn, isn't it?
No, until damaged.
Till damaged.
Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure.
Second level. Restart. Alright, turn for 1 minute. So keep staying away. Turned. Creature runs speed. Its turns trying to move far away from you as it can, so it moves even further.
Yeah, it can't actually make a step towards us at all.
Too easy. Okay. Let's see which way he goes.
Are they dead yet?
One is.
Pretty goes in.
down to 1.
You had an
one
opportunity
keeps
attack on
running
one
around.
too.
A melee one, so you can make an attack
Ah.
if you want, but it's dead, so don't worry.
Natural 20.
Yep, it was definitely dead then.
Hey!
Alrighty.
Couture for the win.
Number 13 is going to take a swing at you, Cindy. "17 just misses.
Mhm.
Alright, he starts at Ishida.
Ha ha ha! Runs in. He's going to reckless. He's going to strike.
It's gonna miss.
He's going to miss.
No, you hit just.
Just.
Oh, he just
8 hits.
Fucking hell. He's gonna do some slide. Yeah.
So 9.
That's 14.
14. Okay. So it'd be what? 19 is his save he needs. Nope, that one's dead.
He's dead. Finally. There's one more.
Alright, so as far as you're aware, that's end of combat for the moment. It's 10:16. Do you guys want to keep going for longer, or do you just want to finish it up there for now?
Is
Probably
there
finish it
potential
up
that
there.
there's going to be more combat
Yeah.
with traps and things? Then I would suggest that would probably be a good
Yeah, I'm gonna fall
Yeah,
there.
I was gonna
save
say.
point.
That's all good.
Rather do it outside of combat than in combat.
Yep, that's all good. It's just the way that it went. There's potential for combat.
And we rolled so well.
Oh,
That's right.
goddamn
Alrighty, guys.
zombies.
Thank you very much for tuning in. We will catch you all next week, maybe on Thursday if we're back. Is it this week? Or next
Yeah,
week?
it'll be this Thursday. Got some time.
Yep, cool. Yep. So this week we'll be back for check out Dad Bod's Gaming, and yeah, we'll hopefully get into more Golden Vault heists. So see what happens there. Farewell, guys,
See you.
and
Oh,
catch
yeah.
you next time.
Bye.